Welcome to Naples, Florida. I'm Ted Bainbridge, and this is the next episode of Homes of Build magazine. I am super jacked up. I'm here with Mike Assaad of Waterside Builders. He was our #2 client in Naples, so I've known him a long time. First time we've toured one of your homes, and I can't wait to see it. This place is beautiful. You guys are going to be blown away, not only inside, but wait until you see the pool outside. It's awesome.
I appreciate you having us. We're excited to be a part of it. We were lucky enough to be involved in this project, and we recently completed it roughly 6 months ago. So it's on the market now, and we're excited to show you around. It's gorgeous.
And obviously to sell it too.
We are excited to sell it, yes.
Okay, let's take a look. I love how this great room feels open and the whole thing. This here, the cabinetry, spectacular. Whose idea was this?
So we were fortunate. Our interior designer and our cabinet guy originally had that entire built-in kind of sitting where I'm standing right now. So that was caught, we audibled and thought this would be a much more spacious, well-lit, livable area. So we audibled and we ended up moving the bar over there, which turned out to be a great idea. It also allowed us to incorporate a wine cellar. We have 200 counter fridges here, as well as an ice machine. So it allowed a lot of light to go through and allowed us to get what we wanted to into the bar.
Well, good call on your part, because had it been there, you would have chopped up the whole room.
Probably absolutely correct. So
and this totally works.
This works great. It's good for the natural light. It's very inclusive. It's not in the way. I mean, it's really in a perfect spot, we thought. So we're happy with that call.
It's interesting. Every time you build something, there's always something that you've got to come up with on the fly, right? And it looks fine on drawings, but in practicality, you look at it and you go, we might want to change this.
We try our best to stick to the original plan, but definitely when you start looking at things in 3 dimensions and in real space, it's not, we're not afraid to audible a little bit if we think it'll turn out better.
Well, this turned out great.
This turned out great. So
who did, while we're here, the hardware. Love the hardware.
All of the plumbing fixtures, the lighting, and the appliances came from Ferguson.
Yeah, and it just is beautiful. The colors, your interior designer did a great job.
Spectacular. Jeffrey Fisher Design did a great job. The cabinetry is gorgeous. The cabinetry gets amazing feedback. So it's really a good combination. We're super happy with how the house shows.
I love it. And so now let's take a look at the rest of this, the whole kitchen, great room, dining room area. This kitchen is magnificent. I love the color. It kind of puts me in a good mood when I see it. I love Wolf Sub-Zero. Got it in my house. It's spectacular stuff. This theme, Jeffrey, your designer, crushed it. I got to point out before we get to the sink area, I don't see this very often. I love the fact that he put color in here.
Yeah, that's Woodworkers Cabinets. They do a good job, and they're really instrumental in the design of all of our cabinet packages. Enormously creative.
Okay, now you told me something, and I can't believe it. You said that the cabinet facings are glass?
So we have the glass on the blue, not on the wood, obviously, but we thought they did a good job here because this kitchen's a challenge because there's not a lot of upper walls, as you can see.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of glass doors. So we got a lot of storage in the 2 islands. We have a dishwasher here. We have one of our Sub-Zero fridges here, but that one's pantry. We're lucky enough to have a dirty kitchen behind us here to the right. And over here in the corner, we found some room for a nice little bar and coffee bar.
Okay, so I don't know about you, but I have one of those in my house.
I have one as well.
And I didn't realize how good they were until I had one. And they are a must. I like this. This kitchen's beautiful.
It worked out great. Happy with the ceiling details, not overdone. It's very coastal contemporary, we'd call it.
So you mentioned the ceiling details. I didn't even see that in the great room. But I like how you've broken up the whitewash. It just gives it a little bit of a unique flair to it.
It gives it a unique flair. It's not too intrusive, which is what we wanted. We wanted to keep the ceilings high, and it gives you an opportunity to put a chandelier over the dining room if you want. You can mix and match the lighting. It gives you options. So
this outside barbecue area, the whole outside vibe, I love the color. This is, I'd spend my whole life out here. What was the inspiration? How'd you come up with this idea?
we wanted to tie in the inside kitchen, given that it's all same line of sight. So we were really happy with the use of the blues and the darker countertop. The cabinets out here are super sexy. We don't historically use these kind of cabinets outside.
You don't?
Normally they're PVC or some element of foam that's kind of, but this is about as good as it gets. Like it's hard to complain about this thing.
Okay, so do you now, is this your normal? Is this the new normal?
It's our new normal for homes of this stature, for sure. Yeah.
Mike, this is all you do is homes of this stature.
Exactly.
Okay, now off to the pool. I've been staring at this all day.
Let me show you the pool
Off to the
area.
pool. I don't know why anybody would leave this spot right here.
This
Inside is nice, but this spot's pretty incredible.
This is the best part of the house, in my opinion, is the pool and backyard. We have roughly 85 feet of pool here. 3 pools. We have a lap pool for the athletes in the family.
Like us?
Exactly. And then we have the hot tub in the middle, and then there's a deep 6-foot traditional pool at the end, which is very graciously sized. So it works out great. Over here we have the fire pit and the seating area. So you can sit out here on a cold night and enjoy that as well. We've got surround sound and music set up everywhere. So it's a great spot to be for sure.
So I know people nowadays, their house really is a retreat. It's their resort. Some pull it off better than others. This is the Ritz-Carlton.
This is great. We were smart enough to plan a lot of landscaping about halfway through the game, so it gives you an ample amount of privacy, which is what people are looking for these days. So yeah, we're very happy how it turned out. It's gorgeous. It looks great.
I can't imagine at night when you've got the fire pit lit and all the lights.
The pool lights
must
on.
be spectacular.
Yeah, it's a great house.
This, I'm assuming we're right in front of the master, and this is the sitting area?
This is the master bedroom, has its own private little sitting area back here. So
Okay, let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
All right. Okay, so it's you.
What I love about the master is that it's its own private suite. So you can secure yourself from the rest of the house. You have all the isolation you want. The master bathroom is designed with a his and hers component.
I love that.
With one large common shower. So the man has his own space and the woman has her own space, which we find is being requested quite a bit. And the closets, frankly, are enormous. That's also come up quite a bit, is that people would like really big closets. I know in my family, we feel our closets are too small, but the closets here are off the charts. The other thing that you need to see in this house, candidly, is the yoga room upstairs.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
Spectacular.
But before we go, I want to get back to the master closet, because this one, the cabinetry, the woodworking, I mean, it's a room worthy of attention all on its own. And I find the bigger the closet, the more you got to fill it. So it's a shopper's delight.
It's a shopper's delight. Yeah, I don't have enough clothes to fill the closet, but hopefully someone does. So here we are in the yoga room, we're calling it, which is really a flex space, but this is my favorite room in the house. You have
Well, no kidding. You got the view of the ocean.
You got the view of Naples Bay right through there. You got tons of natural light. The whole ceiling is oak. It feels like a spa. The floor is also white oak from Failwood Flooring. They're a big partner of ours. They do a lot of work with us. So this is white oak, 8 10-inch planks, but this is now the standard in all of our homes.
Okay. What are we doing here, Mike?
That's a reducer, I think. Or
Is
what's
it?
it called? A transformer? That's a Pilates deal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go back to basic training, apparently. Good.
I don't know where to go.
Thanks for the tour. Great house, great finishes. Great room is spectacular. Pool area, magnificent. We appreciate you.
Well, we're very thankful to be partners with Build, and we look forward to showing off the house. Thanks so much.
All right. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Ted Bainbridge from Naples, Florida. Bye.